right. This time I think it should work. Oh, let's see. We got some green screen. Okay. Holy moly. Talk about major technical difficulties there. Wow, we got the fancy green screen going. I do have the front. Let's see, does that help? Nah, not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. All right, well, that notification should be heading out pretty soon. Pretty soon there. So I don't know what was going on with that first stream there. So hello, Sandra. Hello, Tanya. Hopefully, trippy, dude, right? Let's see, what should we get for the background here? Oh, this cool rock. Check out that rock. Hello, Mia, and hello, Bruce. Joshy boy. Yeah, I don't know what was going on with the other stream there. Oh, do you guys want to see some food? In case are you hungry? All right, well, let's do this. It is time for Mad Libs at Raven's Chest Unhinged. I checked, I didn't double my meds by accident. Ah, Sandra. Yeah, a totally unprofessional setup here at Raven's Chest Unhinged. With the fluttering green screen. And let's see, what do we have for backdrops? I don't know. Oh, check this out. Check out this necklace. These are pretty awesome. I bought a few of these and did a little research on the artist that made these. Man, shwoo, super expensive. It was truly unhinged, yes. That first stream, it was truly unhinged. Welcome in, Derek and Sunray. I almost put your guys' names together and made Dunray. Oh, which one is this? Is it Nut? I think we got Nut. Nut's joining the fun tonight, right? If you don't try it all, how will you know? Go for it. Awesome beadwork. It is amazing beadwork, Mia. Yeah. The artist's name, let's see if I can remember this. It's Madeline Ricks. So look up Madeline Ricks and check out, I got three of the necklaces. And I also got some great flapper necklaces to compare, like, 100 years ago, this was some nice beadwork, and today, look at what's being done still. Beautiful beadwork, inspired. Cosmo. Timmy. Little animal drama there. Come here, Timmy. Timmy wanted to come in and say hi, and Cosmo was blocking the road. What's up, Timmy? You got green screened out, buddy. Here, back off a little bit. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Timmy's ready for some crunchy snacks, and he's wondering if it's early shutdown time. Shut down the house early. Joshy boy, I don't know where she's from. I didn't catch that part. Yeah, she's a pretty well-known glass artist, and the style, it's funny when you look at it, like, I was seeing like Native American inspiration and African inspiration, and then like some Art Deco influence. Yeah, a little bit of everything. And when I was doing some research, that's what they were saying, is that she does a mix of the stitching is a peyote stitch, which is Native American stitch, and a lot of the designs are African inspired. And the glass beads, let's see, I think all of the glass beads are Japanese. If I remember right, I might be, I might be 2 for 3 on my information on that one, but yeah, and the work's really nice. The findings, like the clasps, that was actually what turned me on to them originally. I'm like, wow, these are really well done, really well finished. But enough on jewelry. Let's get on to some Mad Libs here. We have Smash It is our first Mad Libs we're doing tonight. So we are going to do some Mad Libs. I don't know. Rhonda had talked about some trivia as well. Do you have some trivia? Is Rhonda in here? I don't know if Rhonda made it in. Yeah, here's Rhonda. It's working on my phone, but not my TV. Oh, dang, Rhonda. Well, glad you made it back in. Yeah, and if you have some trivia for us, Rhonda, please feel free. Or if anybody has any trivia that you want to shoot into the chat there, feel free to ask some trivia questions. Yeah, and look at the current project that she's working on, Mia. Well, actually, it should be done because the last information that I saw about it, she was projected to have it done in 2024, but I didn't see any more than that. All right, Rhonda, well, let's jump straight into some Mad Libs then. Let's do this. All right, first we are looking for a verb, an action word, a verb ending in ing. Looking for a verb. Let's see, how many verbs do we have in here? Verb ending in ing, verb, ending in ing. Oh, we got a bunch of verbs to fit in here, so get those verbs moving. Type those verbs. Shrinking. Ooh, a nice new pen. Shrinking, humming, sleeping, smocking. Humming, stalking, crying, smocking. That I like all these. These are good. Good verbs. Stalk. Stop crying is going to turn into an adverb. We've got 2 more verbs. Yeah, that's perfect. Joshing. I like it. Joshing, and the last one. Oh, wow, I'm sure glad that coughing was... Hello, Upper Bunky 69. Derek, you didn't have to start a new name just so you could put pooping in the chat, really. All right. I think we got enough verbs there. Thank you, everybody. Just make sure we got all those slots filled in. Awesome. Okay, now we are looking for debunking. Darn, that would have been a good one, Sunray. And hugging and, well, pooping. You never know where that's going to fit in. Next we're looking for an animal. Looking for an animal. Joshy boy likes that one, Sandra. Horse, ocelot, and a strutting rooster. All right. Horse, ocelot. Not sure if that's how you spell it, but I'm going with it. All the O's work for me. Ocelot and a strutting rooster. Yes, we did have 3 animal slots to fill in there. Thank you, you guys. Hello, Priscilla. Hello, Sandra. And Garrett 22, Nick. Welcome, welcome. We're now looking for a color. Oh, dang, I missed a verb. I'm going to go up and grab Debunking. Looking for a color black. I gotcha, Mia. Black, oh, black twice. Look at that. And roast beef brown and burgundy. Black. That's a very descriptive brown. I like that. Roast beef brown. All right, we got our colors. Now we are looking for a good old-fashioned noun. Wow, we went this far and we haven't needed a noun yet. All we need is one noun. Well, we need a noun and a plural noun. So do what you will with that. How do I sound on here? Do what you will with that. All right, not bad. Noun, Priscilla, that is in fact a noun. Outhouse, that's a great noun. We also need a plural noun, so the next noun that I see, Dookie. Oh, Mia, sorry, I missed book there. We can put those together though, that's all right. Oh, we are getting close here. Now we just need two descriptive words, adjectives. Houseboat, headbangers, trump, mountain, marbles. So many great words. So much potential. Untapped, unused. Loving, that's a good one, Penelope. And hello, Penelope. Oh, well, check. Wow, you know, I haven't done any of this action yet. Let's see. Hold on just a second, guys. Let's get some blue. Let's get some blue going. You guys can even time each other out if you're offended by each other's answers. How's that? There we go. Let's get a little bit of moderation in the chat here. All right, still looking for one more. Let me go back up here. One more adjective. Ooh. Gigantic, I love that, Sunray. Ooh, this new pen sure is nice. I'm missing, let's see, go. Oh, well, dang, got to go check on my girl. All right, Mia. Good luck with that. I hope you're best friends. Just calling to say hello. What's up? Hello, Marjorie. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's see. I think there was one more adjective here to fill in, and there were plenty up there to use. And there's a fresh one even right there. Oh, I don't know if making Joshy Boy a moderator is a good idea. I'm not so sure there, Joshy Boy. All right. I think we got it. I think we got the blanks all filled in here. Let me just double check. Quick scan with my AI. I'm a Smurf too. Yes, you are, Bruce. Smurfs in the house. Smurfs are reporting. I think we can all be Smurfs here. All right, here we go. Smash It. I don't know what Smash It's about, but I think I saw something about a Pokemon in there. So, it's time for a battle royale. Who's shrinking today? Let's see what those brawlers can do. Pikachu is a Pokemon that resembles a horse and can shoot bolts of electricity from his black dots on his cheeks. Wow, that color was actually perfectly accurate. Oh wait, are Pikachu's dots black or red? Darn. Protecting his outhouse is not one of his strong suits. Good to know. Wario can be loving and gross during battle. He's been known to produce stinky dookie books during a fight. Beware of beware of his gigantic strength and his love of roast beef brown coins. Snake. Snake can hum very well and is a feeble tactician. He's also quick, like a strutting rooster. That's pretty good. Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt combines the mischievousness of an ocelot with the debunking skills of a duck. Together, they stalk their enemies cryingly. Pac-Man. Pac-Man is super fast and can joshing coughingly as he does, and he does it all with a smile. All right, Pac-Man got a little wonky there. I think Wario was the one that really just it just chugged right along there. Wario can be loving and gross during battle. He's been known to produce stinky dookie books during a fight. Beware of his gigantic strength and his love of roast beef brown coins. What more can you say? Well, Snake, that's a pretty good one too. Snake can hum very well and is a feeble tactician. He's also quick, like a strutting rooster. Have you seen those strutting roosters? Ah. All right, Mad Libs often delivers. That one was pretty darn good. Wow, we've been working through this book. Quite well. Are there any blank pages? Oh, there are some blank pages, but I think we're through the front of the book pretty well. We might be moving into, oh, okay, I see a couple that got skipped. We already did Ninja Pirate, Robot Vampire Ninja Pirate and Friends. Oh, the excellent Antonio Triplets. Oh geez, the Dancing Roosters. Did I do that one? I don't remember if I dropped that video or not. I must have, because you remember it, so. Read about the black dots again. Ah, darn, Sunray. Here we go. Pikachu is a Pokemon that resembles a horse and could shoot bolts of electricity from the black dots on his cheeks. Protecting his outhouse is not one of his strong suits. That's pretty darn good. Doug. My background. Oh, Marjorie. This is a beaded necklace by a contemporary artist. Geez, did I forget her name already? Madeline. Shoot, Madeline something. Madeline Ricks. That's it. Yeah, Madeline Ricks. Look her up, Marjorie. I got a collection of necklaces. This was my favorite. There's two. Maybe I got three more. I don't know. I got a collection. There's some old flapper like 20s necklaces, and then there's these with them. It's a really interesting contrast in time and styles, but they're also very complementary. You know what? That one really worked out well. So, all right, the excellent Antonio triplets is our next one. Let's see how this one rolls. We are looking for a vehicle and a place. Let's see what we got here. Well, we got 11 people here hanging out here still. That's cool. We got a Chevy. All right. All right, now we are looking for a place. A castle. All right. Golf cart. I love that, Sunray. Still, we are looking for another place also. We had two places. And a verb. Paris. All right, Joshy boy, I got you. And now we are looking for oh, darn. Now we're looking for a verb. We need two verbs plus a verb ending in ing. Kissing, swimming. Those are our two ending in ing. We're still looking for one more verb. Pray. Thank you, Derek. Oh, what's going on? Priscilla's left out here. Come on, let's get Priscilla blue too. All right, that's looking better. Sorry that took so long, Priscilla. All right, now I think we got the verb filled in there. Oh, I must not be in. I wonder if I'm in top live chat. Dang, was I missing some stuff in there? All right. Marjorie, I see you with eat there. And what do we have next? Oh, geez, everybody's favorite blank to fill in. And we've got two of them. The lag is bad, Joshy boy. That sucks. The lag is bad. That is unfortunate. Yeah, you know, the lag was weird earlier today, too. Knuckle. Sandra knows what the favorite blank to fill in is. Part of the body. And Joshy boy, the first of the night, going all bold, all caps. Is there an exclamation in here somewhere? I see you're freaking fabulous. You're freaking fabulous there, Sunray. Earlobe, thank you, Sunray. Thank you for keeping that easy. Now we are looking for some descriptive words. Let's get some more of those adjectives going. Yeah, Sunray. We're gonna be doing I don't know, what is it, the relay, the marathon, bring back night auctions. I don't know, Derek. Tanya and I were talking about that. I'd like to get a consistent morning and an evening time. But I'll be doing a lot more evening pop-ups. So keep a head up for that. All right, crazy, amazing, disgusting, marching, slimy, angelic, loopy. We got some great adjectives going here. Did we get them all? Excuse me. Hopefully that was muted. Woo! All right, we got it. They're pouring in still. Quit talking about me, Rhonda. All right, we're almost done with this one. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more blanks. We need an animal. We need an animal and an occupation. Thank you, Sandra. No, I sneezed, Rhonda. Well, I may have farted too. I don't. Your chances do go up when you sneeze. All right, I see chicken, spider doctor. That's a good. That's a good one, Derek. Chicken, leopard, wiener dog, cabinet maker, night watchman. Excellent, excellent entries. Thank you. Or is that a basking shark? Okay. Oh, I messed that one all up. Dachshund. I don't know what that turned into. We need a type of liquid. Priscilla. Ah. Did somebody throw a liquid in here? We need a type of liquid. Wiener dog is called that because it looks like a weenie. You're kidding me. I thought that they named the wieners after the dog, Joshy boy. They're like, what's this little tubey thing that we made with meat? It looks like a wiener dog. Let's call it a wiener. Tinkle. All right, that is Kool-Aid, whiskey, spit. Spit, whiskey, Kool-Aid, tinkle, margarita. There we go. Let's get a spit, whiskey, Kool-Aid, tinkle, margarita, please. Spit, whiskey, tinkle. Wait, it was spit, whiskey, Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid. I won't be able to remember that. Tinkle, margarita. Spit, whiskey, Kool-Aid, tinkle, margarita. All right, that's our liquid. We have trolls, Tanya. Tanya, I leave for 10 minutes and come back to everyone is blue. Nice. Yeah, everyone's blue. Yep. Hey, if you're a welcome member here, then you're blue. I actually gave Joshy boy a wrench also, so we gave some of the trolls wrenches as well. So where's Tama? Oh, yep, there we go. Sorry, Tama. There we go. Thanks for catching that, Tanya. Yeah, poor Priscilla and Tama were getting left out there. Okay, do we have all the blanks filled in? I think we may. I think we got it. Do you guys want to hear about the excellent Antonio triplets? No, we haven't had to go there yet. Tama, no, I just, yeah. I think most of us here know each other, and we had a couple people come in that were not regulars, and they started getting potentially trolly. So, we're all familiar with each other. We can all moderate the situation. Like, you better be careful which room you walk into. Everybody's blue here. All right, let's do it. The excellent Antonio triplets. Apparently there are 3 of these triplets. Alfonso. Prince Grape has been kidnapped. Time to hop in the Chevy golf cart and go to Castle City. Giovanni. No, Alfonso. We are electricians from Paris. We are not some kind of heroes. Sal. We are triplets who eat when duty calls. If the Brussels sprouts kingdom needs us, then we will strap balls on our knuckle and do the job. Giovanni. But the salamander queen can pray. She has crazy earlobes. What can we do? Throw a basking shark at her? Alfonso. Brother, we must be like the amazing dachshund. We'll sneak up on her. We'll sneak up on her with our spit whiskey Kool-Aid. Oh, Mountain Dew Tinkle Margarita. I'm going to have to do that again. Shoot. We'll sneak up on her with our spit whiskey Kool-Aid Mountain Dew Tinkle Margarita guns, and then when she's resting on her wiener dog, we will strike. Sal. Personally, I look forward to kissing her slimy minions. Let us do it for Prince Grape. Giovanni. You both make very frickin' fantastic points. It's time to be a spider doctor for Prince Grape. All right. It's been a while since I've been like, that could be a classic. A couple of those, I was just beside myself. Hello, Jen B. Welcome in, Jen B. Jen B, the whitest chatter in the chat. Welcome to the Blue Zone, Jen B. I declare Mad Libs the movie would be hilarious. Oh my goodness, wouldn't it? That was pretty darn good. I mean, the way that flowed so well, especially the first half of it, it was just like bam, 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 bam. The whole thing, honestly, was just fantastic. I wonder how much money spider doctors make. I bet they make a ton, Derek, especially if they just have a YouTube channel and they talk about their spider doctoring all the time. Then they probably do great. Wow, yeah, that was pretty classic. I don't know. I feel like I could just read the whole thing all over again. Or, you're blue. Yes, you are. Or we could just move on to the next one. The whole thing was freaking fantastic. Was fabulously funny. Nope. Let's see if Doug can pronounce Utheka. Nope. Wait, that's all one word there, Tama. Do it. Let's do another page. If you want to hear that one again, go back and watch the watch the playback and get that one again. I'll probably go back and watch the playback. Yay, the blue people! Yeah, I like that. I like the blue people. Welcome in, blue people. Let's do one more. Let's do one more of these. What do you think? It's convention time. It's convention time. I'm just going to read the first sentence. Welcome to GamerCon 5000. There you go. I'm a professional spider relocator. Well, Penelope, then that's probably why you fit in so well in this group. Because I too am a professional spider relocator, and I don't know, I guess I could be a spider orphanage, sort of. I just let them do their thing. And I try to put them out or in an area where they'll have a function as often as possible. All right, let's do this. One more Mad Libs. You guys down for one more? You know the routine. If you want one more, hit a 1 in the chat. If you're all done, hit a 0. We'll call it good. And we'll come back and do it again another time. So who's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I see a 1. It's a spider time of year. It sure is. I see a 1 and a 2. That's 2 1s from Derek. All right, I'm not seeing any 0s. And 2 1s from Rhonda. You obviously haven't seen Our Huntsman. Yeah, if there are spiders that that I don't want to have just hanging in the environment, then I probably haven't, Sandra. Are those the big, like the 8-inchers? Yeah. Well, you guys, you have a whole different everything where you're at, because yeah. All right, I see the 1s. The 1s are ruling it. Yeah, I think you're in Australia, right, Sandra? And from what I remember, people saying like everything is bigger and tries to kill you in Australia. So there's actually a lady on Instagram that I used to follow who, that's what she does. She lives in Australia and she's all about spiders. She could be a spider doctor. And wow. They jump and shed their skin. Woo! Yeah, that's how the wolf spiders are super fast moving around here. So, all right, getting off track here. Yep. But yeah, there's I can't remember her name, but there's a lady on Instagram that she loves spiders, and she's got all these videos. She goes out in the wild and grabs them and lets them walk like all over her face, and she'd be like, ah. Yeah, you know, the Rhonda, I don't see too many brown recluse, but we do see them from time to time. Um, yeah, they're a little different. They're a little bit different. They're kind of like the black widows. The black widows, man, I personally don't have a problem with them. I don't keep them around, um, but they're just a whole different beast. Like there's spiders, and then there's black widows. Their webs are like super strong, and they themselves just seem they seem different. People feed them meat. They can be as big as dinner plates. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, the recluse are bad because they have that necrotic, the neuro or hemolytic toxins that eat tissue. Oh yeah, Jen, and yeah, I bet you guys have a lot of black widows. They like the heat. They like it warm. Black widows and rattlesnakes. All right, Bruce, you read my mind. Mad Libs. Looking for it's convention time. Welcome to GamerCon 5000. We're looking for some nouns. We're looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 nouns. Lots of nouns. Those person, place, or thing words. That's what we're looking for. Not everyone is missing the enzyme that breaks down the recluse venom. Interesting. So some people are immune to their bites then. Yeah, Tanya has the widows as well. Yeah, in California we have a lot of black widows. We have them here, even on the coast, and the brown recluse as well. All right. Leather. Rifle. Leather. Oh, an adjective. That's perfect. Lacy. Marbles. Oh, we did need a plural. We needed a plural noun. I'm going to put marbles in there. Where is that plural noun? Down at the bottom. Marbles. And we've got skateboard. Boom, skateboard. Getting those nouns filled in really quick. Thank you, everybody. Skateboard, granddaddy long legs, mummy, pea shooter. Did we get him? One more noun, a bolo tie. All right, I think we got him. Now we are looking for a type of food that is plural. One-wheeled Doug. Already had the nouns filled in. Darn, that would have been a good one. Are you out, Tanya? Fading fast. Good night, Doug and chat. You kids all behave now. Well, you know, Tanya, I can't guarantee anything, but have a good night, Tanya. Love you. And, yeah. A hug. Yay. All right. Type of food, plural. Let's see. Did that really come in first, Derek? Oh, wow. All right. Man, that term, Ay, ay, ay. That's been used so many times in great ways. We're now looking for a number. Corn dogs. Looking for a number. 14. Bruce, I gotcha. Now we're looking for a place. Looking for a place. Mars. Almost there. Now we're looking for, the last thing is an action word. Looking for a verb. Oh. And a person in a room and an article of clothing. A verb, a person in the room, and an article of clothing. That's what we're looking for right now. Rhonda was in first with an article of clothing. Bun warmers could be turned into a verb. Or it could just be left alone. All right, we are now looking for a person in the room. Oh, we're on a photo shoot in the morning. We have over 500 balloons. Yeah, Gen B, that's going to be awesome. You definitely got to get some video and drop that in the community page or make a short or something. I want to see that. Holy moly. Me, all right, Sunray. You got it. All right, I think we've got all the blanks filled in here, and I'm ready to do this. Convention time. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Madeline Rick. I like it, Sandra. All right, here we go. Welcome to GamerCon 5000. We're excited to have you. Please check your rifle for a list of lacy items you may bring inside the leather. Shit sandwiches are strictly prohibited. Gaming centers will be set up in 14 locations, and attendees will be divided up by character. If you are dressed as One Wheel Doug from Skateboard, please check in at Mars Emerald City. If you are wearing panties, you will be denied entry unless accompanied by your pea shooter. Attendees looking to play Star Bun Warmers and the Fabricating Mummy should register online. No one dressed as Sunray, Derek, Marjorie, Rhonda, Bruden's Treasure Chest, Penelope Meow, Joshy Boy, Marjorie Niper, Sunray again, Tama, Jen B, or anyone else in the Ravens chat, the Ravens chest, Blessed Baubles, Tanya, will be allowed in the bathroom for any reason. So you get that? No bathroom privileges for anybody. Huh? Please bring extra marbles and remember to have a bolo tie. It sure is, Derek, right? But hey, at least they figured out shit sandwiches are strictly prohibited. But you know, at least they figured out the part if you're wearing panties, you will be denied entry unless accompanied by your pea shooter. I mean, everyone should understand that loophole, right? That was pretty darn good, I gotta say. I liked it. And you know, what a nice clean finish. Please bring extra marbles and remember to have a bolo tie. Right? Because of course, have extra marbles and bring that bolo tie. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a great one. I think I'm gonna call it on that one. Three good ones and out. And that one was pretty good. You said it proper, Doug. Panties. Yeah, I guess I did. I always bring my pea shooter. Yes. Can you have this chit chat transcript? Can you have this chit chat transcript? Keep these, Doug. Yeah, I can, Tim. I should actually make sure that setting is on right now before I end. Have the live chat replay on that. Welcome to Studio Content Live. Edit. Can we do that right now? Yeah. Let's just make sure that live chat replay is on. Yeah. That will be available. All right. Well, thank you, everybody. Thanks for hanging on there at the beginning through the technical difficulties. And thanks for participating with all your great words, your sense of humor. I feel better now than I did when I started this experience. So without you guys here, I wouldn't feel any different. I'd probably feel worse. So thank you very much. I hope you guys had a little bit of fun. I hope you have a great weekend. And I hope to see you out in Jewelry Land on YouTube sometime soon. So thanks much, everybody. Have a great night. All right. Peace. I haven't said this in a while. I like to say peace at the end of whatever I'm doing. A lot of people do. And to me, peace, you can't have peace without love. Peace starts with love. So always remember that. Throwing you guys some love, sending you some peace. Peace. Yeah, Derek, you got it. All right. Peace.